previously ascertained by law, and to be informed of the nature and cause of the accusation, to be confronted with the witnesses against him, to have compulsory process for obtaining witnesses in his favor, and to have the assistance of counsel for his defense. Seventh Amendment. In suits in common law, where the value in controversy shall exceed $20, the right of trial by jury shall be preserved, and no fact tried by a jury shall be otherwise re-examined in any court of the United States than according to the rules of the common law. Amendment 8. Excessive bail shall not be required, nor excessive fines imposed, nor cruel and unusual punishments inflicted.
I see it's the opposite. Now the regional superpower. Now can be a superpower in the Middle East. Israel is now the regional superpower.
Wow, it's a superpower! Israel is a superpower!
Part of Operation Midnight Hammer, is that true? Did you say 2 bombs? No, I just said 2 bombers. Two bombers. By the way, did you listen to me?
I'm Kitover of the 16th District of Illinois, reading to you amendments to the Constitution of the United States. Amendment 1. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. Amendment number 2. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Amendment 3. No soldier shall in time of peace be quartered in any house without the consent of the owner, nor in time of war, but in a manner to be prescribed by law. Amendment 4. The right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrants shall issue but upon probable cause, supported by oath or affirmation, particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized. Amendment 5. No person shall be held to answer for a capital or otherwise infamous crime unless on a presentment or indictment of a grand jury, except in cases arising in the land or naval forces or in the militia, when in actual service, in time of war or public danger. Nor shall any person be subject for the same offense to be twice put in jeopardy or of life or limb, nor shall be compelled in any criminal case to be a witness against himself, nor be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor shall private property be taken for public use without just compensation. Amendment 6. In all criminal prosecutions, the accused shall enjoy the right to a speedy and public trial by an impartial jury of the state, district wherein the crime shall have been committed, which district shall have been previously ascertained by law, and to be informed of the nature and cause of the accusation, to be confronted with the witnesses against him, to have compulsory process for obtaining witnesses in his favor, and to have the assistance of counsel for his advice, for his defense. Amendment 7. In suits in common law, Kitover, the 6th. 16th District of Illinois, from Super Deck creator Darren the Hood. This is the 25th Amendment, Section 4. Whenever the Vice President and a majority of either the principal officers of the executive departments or of such other body as Congress may by law provide, transmit to the President pro tempore, the Senator, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, the written declaration that the President is unable to discharge the powers and duties of his office The Vice President shall immediately assume the powers and duties of the office as acting President. Thereafter, when the President transmits to the President pro tempore, the Senate, and the Speaker of the House of Representatives his written declaration that no inability exists, he shall resume the powers and duties of his office unless the Vice President and a majority of either the principal officers of the Executive Department or of such other body as Congress may by law provide, transmit within 4 days to the President pro tempore of the Senate and the Speaker of the House of Representatives the written declaration that the President is unable to discharge the powers and duties of his office. Thereupon Congress shall decide the issue, assembling within 48 hours for that purpose, if not in session. If the Congress, within 21 days after receipt of the letter written declaration, or if Congress is not in session, within 21 days after Congress is required to assemble, determines by 2/3 vote of both houses that the President is unable to discharge the powers and duties of his office, the Vice President shall continue to discharge the same as acting President. Otherwise, the President shall resume the powers and duties of his office. 26th Amendment, Section 1. The right of citizens of the United States who are 18 years of age or older to vote shall not be denied or abridged by the United States or by any state on account of age. Section 2. The Congress shall have power to enforce this article by appropriate legislation. The 27th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution, no law varying the compensation for the services of the senators and representatives shall take effect until an election of representatives shall have intervened. This is your U.S. Constitution. Let's just quickly jump into the Declaration. He has excited domestic insurrections amongst us. He has endeavored to bring on the inhabitants of our frontiers the merciless Indian savages, whose known rule of warfare is an undistinguished destruction of all ages, sexes, and conditions. In every stage of these oppressions, we have petitioned for redress in the most humble terms. Our repeated petitions have been answered only by repeated injury. Prince, whose character is thus marked by every act which may defy a tyrant, is unfit to be the ruler of a free people. Nor have we been wanting in attentions to our British brethren. We have warned them from time to time of it.
And you're winning. And you're winning. They all win.
Has left the building.
Fight for themselves. And it's on our southern border. I say go out and let's kill the wolves. Like it's not that hard. Let's sign up. I mean, we're going to be
So you take care of the Mexican problem. But I believe behind Mexico is China. It's India. Are the second and third largest importers of illegal drugs into this country. That's a little tricky logistics.
But Moose, if I cut off the Mexican connection, where does China have it? They're not going to do Canada. They're not going to send it to Mexico. And with Mexico jumping on board saying, hey, we've got an economy here, we're going to fund our southern border.
We're going to work with Guatemala. And I mean, we could actually start a reaction where we could actually
Very serious about it. And we can impose things that we should be wanting to militarily barring human trafficking into the country and hope.
The Constitution say we should have a Republican form of government. What does that mean in the Constitution?
Their own without looking at the aims of protecting the American public. I do believe that more lethal force should be sanctioned at the border. You know, when you do identify that there's certain people that are moving across certain cartels trade lines, I believe that military should take whatever form of actions up and including to death in preventing those people from coming over the border. And as far as the drug dealers are concerned, you know, I'm tired of these shootouts, you know, these standoffs. Send a grenade in there, blow the whole place up, send them back down to hell, and let it be done with.
16th District of Illinois from super debt creator Darren LaHood. This is the 25th Amendment, Section 4. Whenever the Vice President and a majority of either the principal officers of the executive departments or of such other body as Congress may by law provide, transmit to the President pro tempore, the Senate, and the Speaker of the House of Representatives the written declaration of we need to doge Darren LaHood. Oh, we are running for Congress in the 6th.
Like insane accusations.
His real name is Issa Ejalot. He's been arrested numerous times.
Doing what?
Look it up.
No, doing what? I'm doing what?
For being a violent criminal.
For beating the shit out of you, Zionist scum. Tell him the right way.
No, for being a violent criminal.
Into submission, you dirty white weasel.
You know what's interesting for him?
Beating you into submission.
He attacked an Israeli Arab named Yosef Haddad.
He's a Christian Arab. I mean,
he's a Mossad agent.
Norm, I will just say this. I think that we got to be a little bit careful because this guy just like might attack a Jew. Because
he tried. I offered to meet him though, and he was chicken. He ran from me. He's a coward.
This guy's like so.
He's a coward.
I would have rearranged his nose.
Right, all believe he's a coward. He didn't show.
Scared of me.
I mean, no, we're not scared of you. I mean, we're clearly winning right now, so I would say that we're not scared of you. And not only that,
you don't have.
Well, I mean, you have a criminal record. You're a felon, and we don't have any felonies on our side right now.
Oh yeah, what felony was that? What felony do I have?
They converted because you.
What felony do I have? What felony do I have, white boy?
Yeah, no. So you're
white boy. What felony do I have?
Well, apparently you have assault charges on you.
That's correct.
Motherfucker, I was acquitted for that. You fucking
you were not acquitted.
Oh, you're acquitted. Well, guess what? I've never even been arrested. That's the amazing part.
That's because you're a homosexual. You would never defend even your own dirty mother.
Because he's not a criminal.
Yeah, because I don't do that shit.
Barbershop, you little barber boy.
It's because I don't commit violence.
You're the type of if someone robbed your mother in front of you, you ain't do nothing. You're a coward.
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, to me, I look at it and I go,
your daughter in her ass.
That's really fucked up. That's really messed up, dude.
He's a very disturbed person.
Now your daughter's a loser.
I mean, dude, you're just a felon. Like,
imagine if you talk like this.
I gave your daughter that cream of
wheat.
I gave your daughter that cream of wheat right in her mouth.
Yo, guys, please.
Any other time.
Wait, resistance. Can you just say free Palestine right now? Because I feel like.
Free the world from these dirty weasel Zionists.
Oh man, I love it.
No, you
fucking loser. I love it.
Because you can remove him. You let him stay on stage because you're a fucking coward.
This guy's like a convict, and you're like, oh, this is just kind of a lifestyle.
Atmos told him not to remove
this guy's making me doubt the nature of reality.
This guy's making me doubt, like, your entire side right now.
He's making me doubt the nature of reality itself.
That's because you're a white piece of shit.
Well, this is
no, just because we're not rapists like you. So that's about it.
So
you're literally a criminal.
So how come there was videos not even a month after the October 7th attack of Israelis raping Palestinian detainees since y'all don't rape?
Dude, you've lost this conversation. You are a convict that has lost this entire conversation.
Stupid white idiot.
I would bet a lot of money.
Israelis got caught sticking their fucking hand in the cookie jar.
Look, resistance. The reason why we're just ripping on your felony charges is because the fact that we would rather speak.
Please don't bring no personal name, no nothing private up. Please, just like keep it professional and keep it on politics. Right now, you guys just beating for no reason.
What would you like to talk about for? I'll go in any direction.
Just like you guys speak on politics, man. Like, this is the best thing you can speak about, man.
Why
do I look like I'm from Palestine or from Israel?
Why don't any of them say this? Why these weasels haven't mentioned that the top Israeli hostage negotiator who just did his report and did an interview yesterday with Piers Morgan stated that it was the Israeli government for the last 6 months that have denied the hostage negotiation. They stopped the negotiations.
The last party to reject the hostage deal was
Israel.
That's incorrect.
The Israeli hostage negotiator said it. Who we believe, him or your stupid ass?
What's his name?
Him or your dumb white ass? Which one do we believe? I'll get his name right now. He did an interview yesterday with Piers Morgan, you fucking dickwit.
What is the name of the person you're
I'm going to get it right now, you white
So you don't know. So Steve Witkoff was just over there, and
Steve Witkoff is nothing but another white American mouthpiece for the Israeli government.
Hostage negotiator.
No, he's not.
Yeah,
no, he's not. I said Israeli negotiator.
Steve Witkoff is the one who's doing the negotiating. The Israeli negotiator is not having contact with Hamas.
Yes, he does.
Steve Witkoff. No, he doesn't.
Look, once again, lies. Look at the fucking idiot liar. Motherfucking weasel idiot. Yes, he does have contact with Hamas.
Steve Witkoff said that Hamas rejected the deal.
We don't care what his lying ass says. The Israeli...
You don't care what the hostage
totally different. The Israeli hostage negotiator said something totally contrary to that.
Steve Witkoff was just there, and he said Hamas rejected the deal.
The guy's name is Norman Shuki.
There you go, Norman Shuki. Yup, he was on there yesterday.
I don't know Norman Shuki.
Of course you don't. You don't know anything about Israel, you fucking white coon.
Well, I just got back from there. I know a little bit.
You wasn't there shit. You're a fucking liar.
I was talking to the whole room from there. I spoke to him there. I was in Judea and Samaria. I was in Gaza.
There's no such thing. It doesn't exist. We only know what the West Bank is.
Well, where is Tel Aviv?
Shove it up your motherfucking ass.
Where is Tel Aviv?
It's in Palestine.
I thought Tel Aviv was in Israel.
No such thing as Israel. You mean the bumper for America?
So who is Bibi?
So once again, why are you not talking about the Israeli hostage?
Wait, who is Bibi?
Why does he know more than you? Why is he saying something totally different
I'm reading the most recent thing. According to AP, Witkoff announced in July 2025 that the U.S. was cutting short the Gaza ceasefire talks because Hamas's latest response, quote, shows a lack of desire to reach a truce. Okay? That's the latest information on Hamas rejecting the deal.
Wait a minute.
I don't know what to say, man, but it was a lot of conflict in the room.
Did he just leave her?
But
yeah, he just left.
His name is Gershon Baskin. That's the Israeli negotiator.
Right.
Gershon Baskin.
I have something to
confess,
guy.
Years.
The guy that just left, that's him.
Yo, Rolo, shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm gonna remove you, bitch ass, just for saying that shit. Don't make me go out my way. I like when people speak like this way, you know? I don't give a fuck.
Gershon Baskin. He's the top Israeli negotiator. He's the one that's been talking Hamas. He's been with... He even said he brought in...
this is bro. Can you please like chill and say like be in point, man? Be in point. What is that?
No, for I think that
it's be on point, man. Fuck that shit, man. You don't have to like curse that. You know what
I think go for it with like the fucking aggression, but like I'm not gonna lie, resistance is. He's a fucking.
I know. You guys hate him. I know that. But that does not mean that I gotta kick him out the room, man. That's just like some bullshit, man.
Edwin is a bitch, and his father was a bitch. Don't worry about it.
It's the same like if I don't like somebody, I would just like kick him out of the room, man. Like fuck that shit, man. Either you guys.
I'm just trying to be respectful for it. No. I think that. But I think that the Palestinian perspective would be much more respected if you didn't have a fucking convict making the points.
No, but they have the terrorist supporters like the people Bibi Netanyahu and the rest of the
I understand that you are angry or whatever.
Not angry. This has nothing to do with angry.
You look really bad.
I don't tolerate white terrorism.
It's okay, man. Take it easy, man. This is how the world goes, man. You just like gotta be patient and see what the future is holding, man. But I think the future is gonna be positive, man, for both sides and for everybody. And
So
for the people that asking, man, like like Hamas will forever stay there, and like and I said it before earlier in the room that after the 7th of October, Hamas put a fucking deal on the table almost a month after that Israel could just follow and end the whole shit, but they didn't. So the question is right now.
Those people were convicted of crimes
where this war is going right now. What is the plan? What is next, man?
The plan is to take over Gaza City.
It will not happen, man. They won't take over.
It's happening right now.
It's just like a dream, man. It can't, man. You got 2 million people that are resisting this.
They're not really resisting. They're sick of Hamas.
Yes, they are resisting this, I know Palestinian people, man. The Palestinian people are resisting, man. They don't want Israel to take over Gaza. They just want to live freely, have schools, have hospitals, live a normal life, so people can be educated. You know, Israel must probably focus more on putting money instead of putting money on missiles, just to like protect and make a war. Just like put money, man. Yo, listen, I'm gonna remove this bitch because she can suck my dick.
Why are you talking like that?
I'm sorry, man, because she keeps saying bad shit about me, man. I'm just like trying to be on point. Like Israel and the rest of the world can use this money to build like football fields so the kids can play, can forget all the trauma that they have lived, man. You know, just like I hope like in the future that it's gonna be a peaceful place where kids can grow and have fun and play football if they want.
Well, why didn't you do that already?
If they want, fish if they want.
Why didn't you do this already?
Because your Netanyahu wanted Hamas, that's why.
No, why didn't you do it between 2005 and 2023?
Both fucking Palestinians wanted Hamas. They voted Hamas in.
I'm asking for. Why didn't they do this between 2005 and 2023?
Because Israel, man, was Israel was choking Gaza, man.
How is Israel choking Gaza? How is Israel choking Gaza? How is it?
Because in 2007 they put the blockade.
I want to ask you,
they controlled the air, the land, and the border. They controlled everything.
How they were choking Gaza because they would cut off the electricity when they want. They would cut off the water when they want. They would cut off the food when they want.
Why did Israel do that?
Why would Israel do that? They have no reason to do that, man.
No reason?
People should live freely, man.
Not because of the rockets, Not because you fired rockets into Israel?
Yes, but that's the reason. That's the resistance. That's the resistance. You know, that's called resistance.
So what's the consequence?
You guys are fucking us up.
So if you fire rockets, is it okay if I turn off the electricity?
Imagine yourself, somebody kidnap you, and he put you in a cellar.
If you fire rockets, is it okay if I
fight this guy?
Or if you fire rockets, is it okay if I turn off the electricity or not?
No, you did something.
There was not fighting, sending rockets, man. But do you remember what happened in 2009 in Gaza? Do you remember what happened in Gaza 2009, 2015, 2019?
Okay, I'm asking you, if you send rockets, can we turn off the electricity or not?
No, asshole.
Why not?
There's no reason for that.
No,
what about the rockets?
Four.
What about the rockets?
With intelligence. They don't have the right to be controlling it, even before the rockets.
Why don't we have the right to control it?
Because they're fucking sovereign people, you piece of shit.
You mean you're saying that Gaza is a country?
They want to be a country, and Israel doesn't allow them.
Well, who do they want to be the president of their country?
They'll figure that out once they get the right to fucking vote.
But they did vote, and they voted Hamas, and now you have this problem.
Hamas got elected before.
Oh my God!
Hamas got elected before. You stupid bitch! Hamas got voted in way before the fucking terror attack. As soon as they got voted, the piece of shit Israeli government put a blockade on Gaza.
That's right. Because Hamas said they were going to destroy Israel.
My dick in your mother's mouth. Israel said they was going to destroy the Palestinians for wanting fucking...
Yo, fuck Palestine, fuck the Palestinians, fuck Hamas.
Fuck your Jewish mother and fuck your white family. Fuck your daughters, fuck your nieces, you white piece of shit.
When did Israel say they were going to destroy the Palestinians? When? Tell us. When did they say that?
Every day. Every day.
So show me. I want to see. I haven't seen that. Show me. Who said it?
The Israeli population, you piece of shit.
The population? They speak as one voice? Tell me where. I didn't see this. Was it in the news or is it in your
Yeah, there's many videos in the news when they say kill death to all the Arabs.
Who said that?
It's in the news. Israeli.
Who said that?
The Israeli population.
Are you
You're
sure?
not from Israel. You're a white boy from Brooklyn.
Well, I was just there. I just got back.
No, you weren't. You went there as a tourist, and you went there to go be with a gay man and sleep around. You're a faggot.
Actually, I went there as a volunteer in the IDF.
No, you weren't. You didn't do shit.
Yeah,
You're a fucking liar.
Look at my profile. Look at my profile. See what's in the profile. Early picture. Me with the tank in Gaza. That's from April.
No.
So, yeah, take a look. Take a look at the picture. Don't believe me. Look at my photo.
Oh my God, no! Don't even fucking worry about resistance. That guy's a fucking convict. Like, who the fuck cares?
Yo, no, I was
he's talking over four. Because four can't like shut him up, so we have to deal with
that word. I was.
Well, normal.
Resistance is hilarious at listening to your cause. I haven't been convicted of any crime. I didn't assault an Israeli Arab. I'm not an informer for the FBI like he is. You understand that anything you say here could be reported by resistance to the FBI. Yes, you report on other people who are assaulting Jews like you. Liar. I report on Jews who were stealing organs and smuggling to other countries. So you admit that you're other Jews who were molesting children.
Normal. I don't think it. Please, Omar. I don't think it's even worth your time to talk to resistance because I honestly think he may have like a traumatic brain injury, and you're just unaware that his brain. He's so vulgar and uses so much profanity. Maybe he's got a traumatic brain injury, Omar.
I think he obviously does. You know, I feel I think that he's doing a great job representing the Palestinian resistance in this part. How are you going to do that? With a criminal record in resistance? You provoke him, man.
Well, you can't fix brain damage, normal. What's the point of debating with somebody with brain damage?
I'm not debating, I'm exposing him.
Oh, that's true. You are shining a light on him.
I mean, I don't think that resistance is going to live this down, to be honest. Like, the fact that he said... If you think the way I exposed you in real life, a guy who was actually molesting a guy... I mean, the fact that resistance is like an ex-con, like, piece of shit. Like, you're an ex-con, man. I'm not an ex-con. I fucked your mother. That's what I am. You've been in prison. I've never been arrested in my life. I don't know whatever.
Is this how we have coexistence now?
He's a convict.
Wait a minute. So you mean like every guy that went to prison is a bad guy?
Amos,
Nobody can.
With all due respect, Amos, why are you giving this instead of platform? Why? Lama.
With all due respect, I mean, this guy's like a fucking,
dirty mother, you whore. You get blown down the bars, you fucking dirty bitch.
This is on the back of the past. And then you're pushing my character, and this is hilarious. This is just like fucking
You have advocated for the Palestinians expected from people that goes to jail.
Yeah, almost with all due respect, even giving resistance anybody's ears to listen to his vulgarity, his profanity, his diatribe, his hate, his spewing of absolute disgusting pig filth. It's so brain dead retarded, causes brain damage. It's brain rot. It's the blind leading the blind. Why let somebody who has brain rot give everybody else their brain rot? Nobody wants his brain rot. It's just brain rot. It's not coexistence now. It's not peace. It's not joy. It's not happiness. There you go. Silence is gold.
Listen, I tried to all the time. Well, resistance in my force. Just like let them go down. Put you up in a second. Let him cool down, it's okay. I give you the limit and don't want to interfere you. But he asked why, so I want to answer you. That in my room, this room open to everyone. This room open to crazy people, to craziness, to Jewish, to Christian, to Muslims. I said, if Hitler wake up from his graveyard, I let him speak in my room to explain why he killed 6 million Jews. Everyone can speak here, but at the same time he speak, he mute himself, and he listen to others. No, but they not to speak for 30 minutes. And I 30 minutes fight. From you left the room, they are fighting. Yeah, but
It's chill now. We're just having a relaxed conversation. Very chill.
You get rid of resistance. And I asked you, as a Palestinian PLO leader who want to take up all our space, that you should control the room. Yes, I'm trying.
Amos, when you have any faith in this guy 4 is every bit as bad as that criminal who you kicked out. He's the one who chose to give him a voice. He's the one who refused to allow any women up on stage. I mean, he's pathetic. He's disgusting. He's a maniac.
I'm speaking about the house the whole time. No, I defend 4. I think that 4 actually likes the word job. I don't like somebody that they don't let women speak. This is too much.
So, Amos, what is your solution then? Is Shabbos the answer, Amos? Is that where peace comes from? Is the source of peace Shabbos?
You shouldn't kick 4 down. No, honestly, 4 did a great job. I don't think he kicked 4.
He did kick 4. But 4 never goes away. 4 is eternal. Don't worry, Ewan, you'll get a new boyfriend soon.
Wait. Now, between 4 and Ish. I want to know why you remove Ish. Say 4. We're not saying bad about me, but you see what the guys are saying.
He wants a universe with
You were doing a bad job, Howard. You need to be impartial like a good Christian, but you're probably not a Christian.
Amos,
You should make a Christian a mod, and he will be.
The woman speaking the room. No, man, she was saying, it's been now the let's relax on the kidney. Wait, relax on the kidney. Please be close. I knew talks when Amos is speaking, and if somebody releases the mute, he will find himself down. I want to speak only to 4 now. 4, I want to understand why you remove the issue. Explain.
I fucking love these rooms. They're so funny.
After you put me down, I respect all the guys that stood up and said that I was a good guy, man.
But she was pathetic. Maybe because I'm Palestinian, she said that I'm pathetic.
You are Palestinian and look pathetic. So what? I think also the same. So
I don't know, man.
No, you have to accept everyone, even those who think you're pathetic.
Hamas?
It had nothing
Yeah, but
to
I
do
was
whatsoever
on
with
mute
his
the whole
ethnicity.
time, man. I did not say
He
nothing.
hates women. He hates women. He demonstrated that multiple
Oh
times.
my God! Listen, I'm leaving. I don't want to listen to this
have
bullshit.
nothing against Palestinian people. Anybody who knows me is aware of that.
Did he say he hates women?
Multiple times.
So you heard him say that he hates women.
Not in this forum. In this forum, he just demonstrated that he hates women by refusing to let me up on stage.
So
and
if
by
he didn't say
including-
he hates women, why are you claiming that he hates women if he didn't say it? That's not
He
fair.
said it, Normo.
That does not mean he doesn't want Sharbutas to speak. That is lying.
In this particular forum, he only demonstrated it. He did not say it verbally, but he has said it verbally.
Do you hate women? Do you hate? You said many times he hates women.
Four got
Correct.
booted, I think.
When did he say he hates women?
These are lies.
Give him a number of times on another round.
Wait, I want to hear Pepe a little bit. I like Pepe. Pepe, speak.
Oh, well, I just want to say that I had a really big feeling about four.
I won. I haven't given you the permission to speak. I want to hear Pepe.
Oh, I was just trying to get these people to be reasonable. I'm sorry. I that's all I was doing. I don't have anything I have to say right now.
Okay, I won. You speak. Speak.
No, I'm sorry. I like Pepe a lot. Pepe is fucking sick.
Can we stop talking about people who aren't here and get back on topic, which is coexistence? Anyone have any solutions or plans on where the source of coexistence is? Well, the question is this an ESL training room or is this going to be a wisdom room where we can really get to the source issue of coexistence?
Okay, Mountain, you have 1 minute to speak. I haven't heard you yet tonight.
What's up, guys? What's up? Yeah, no, I don't know, this whole thing, I don't blame Israel for occupying Gaza, man. I mean, they've been a real pain in the ass. They voted in the Hamas, overwhelmingly. I mean, years ago, 2006 they did that and stuff. I think that, they kind of sealed their fate. They've hated Israel in their existence. It's just like America with all of the Indians here, if we wouldn't have dealt with them so harshly back in the day, some say harshly, but if we wouldn't have, we'd be dealing with, what the Israelis are dealing with the Palestinians today, where they're lobbing fucking missiles at us and shit. If we would have allowed the Indians to just get away with this shit, and appease them and play nice with them. I just think that Israel's doing the right thing. Some say it might be too harsh, but I do support Netanyahu. I think that he's doing, he's doing quite a bit, he's just going full ham. And he doesn't care what people say, he doesn't care what the international community says. Eventually, you're going to thank this man for doing this, I promise you. It was getting to a point where, October 7th proved it, man. I mean, they're savages. They took the hostages. They can't live peacefully with you guys. So I don't blame you, and that's all I got to say.
Yes, Nicole, what do you want to respond to? Nicole, you come up now. You want to respond? Do you like Bibi the same as Mountain like Bibi?
Oh, Quisha, don't you have something to say?
I'm sorry, this room sucks now because four is gone. Everybody's on the same side on stage right now.
Dude,
everybody's on the same side. We all agree. We all agree that Palestine is a fucking shithole. Can we all agree on that?
Hello.
I
think the whole region of the world's a shithole. It should all be. If there was an earthquake and it all got sunk in the middle of this fucking ocean, that would be God doing justice.
Does anyone say hello back, or is it just me?
Dude, nobody likes you. Okay, Grant, I didn't hear you tonight. Grant, only Grant. Mark, mute yourself, Mark. I want to improve. Grant, I haven't heard this yet.
Well, mute myself. I barely.
Yeah, mute yourself, Mark. I'm talking to you. Yes, Broach. I haven't heard you tonight. Speak.
Let's go.
BRUCE, Bruce.
نزلته على الأودينس هو هذاك. No. None of this nonsense.
So hello and welcome to the last room. Amos, you will listen there, you will sit, and when Mash speaks, you'll listen. Quiet. Now, does anyone have anything interesting to share?
Yes, I'd like to make a suggestion that if we all want to live in a state of coexistence, each and every one of us has to go within and find the joy and positive vibration of love at the very center. Hold on to that love. Otherwise, you might come on social audio chat apps and scream limitless vulgarities and profanities, driving yourself and other people insane. I am complete.
Amos's rooms just to interrupt, but in mine you will not interrupt. Thank you very much. John, thank you. I think you can land your plane. That was very interesting. Love to see Baby and Norm in this room, as well as Shapeshifter. And anyone, I'm sorry, but Amos earlier was interrupting you constantly. Would you like to continue seeing what you were?
Yes, thank you. I will just land my plane by saying, hang on to the center, because that's where the love is at. Go within and don't let people just do endless chatter as if it's reading Torah or getting any kind of wisdom inside your positive vibration. So hold on to the best books you got and love everything you have, including all the women in your life, especially women. You should really love all the women in your life with all your love inside your heart, because it's women that hold up half the sky. I am complete.
That is very true, Josh, because love is love. Now, would anyone else like to share here? I see you on stage. You have a lot to say, and you're always trying to out-swing me as a Zionist, which is not true, of course. And I see Norm, the instigator, who is very willing.
I listen to the Palestinian narrative, and always makes up a narrative of his own. But
I've heard it so many times. It's like hearing the same weird story over and over again. I have come to believe much, and thank you for your greeting and Shabbat Shalom to you, that the entire idea of Palestinianism is a Soviet op. It's a Soviet operation. It was never designed to liberate so-called Palestinians. It was never designed to create a Palestinian state, and it certainly was never designed to create an Israel and Arab relationship of peace. It was designed to first attack Israel as an American force in the Middle East during the Cold War, and then after the fall of the Soviet Union, what was left was Palestinians empty-handed, with nothing that they wanted, with nothing that they had fought for, and with no real plan to live in peace with their neighbors. So because I have no evidence that Palestinians have a desire to live in peace with their neighbors, I can only conclude that they do not want so. And therefore, there's going to have to be a demilitarization of Palestinian areas or Arab areas, whatever you want to call them, to prevent them from committing violence, both against Israelis and against their own people. That's my conclusion. But don't they?
Oh no, Norm, you became Lamar. I love it. I fucking.
Yo, Virginia.
Who need it to be true or not?
This woman not only developed feelings for her contract marriage husband, but also became pregnant with his child.
Nan-in, a Japanese master during the Meiji era, received a university professor who came to inquire about Zen. Nan-in served tea. He poured his visitor's cup full, then kept on pouring.